Hello, my friends. Welcome to your practice. Let's begin. This is a shoulder recovery practice. So for me, I've been swimming a lot. My upper body is very sore. But any activity that you might do for the upper body, or even if you sit at a desk all day rounded, this is going to benefit you. Begin this practice laying on your back. Also, just side note, it's 50 degrees in Florida today and makes my dogs like real amped up. Have fun with that. All right, lay back. Pick up some space, your arms out wide, your legs wide. Close your eyes. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. One more. Big breath in. Out. Begin to breathe just through your nose. Create a slow, steady rhythm of breathing. Bend your knees, set your feet wide the width of your mat. Slowly windshield wiper your knees side to side. And as you move the legs here, just open the hands real wide and make fists. Let's go back and forth. Bring everything through the center. Now hug your knees into your chest with both your hands and place each hand to a kneecap. Use your hands to circle your knees around one direction. You'll feel your elbows bend and straighten here as you circle. Switch, circle, go the other direction. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Reach your arms out wide. Drop your knees all the way over to the left. Let them hit towards the floor. Now reach your right arm straight up to the ceiling. Make really small circles with your right arm. So as small as you can circle your entire arm. Very gradually make this go bigger and bigger. Notice what you feel through your shoulder. Eventually, circles real big and wide, taking up lots of space. I want you to keep your circle wide and just switch your direction. Gradually make your circle smaller and smaller until you eventually end up in the place that you started, making very small circles at the top. Bring your arm into stillness. Rest your arm back out wide to the right again and stay for another round of breath. Knees through center. Switch sides. Drop your knees all the way to your right. Let them drop towards the floor. Reach your left arm straight up. Start with small circles, one direction. Very gradually make bigger circles. Paying attention to what you feel deep in your shoulder joint here. Keep your circle big, just switch your direction. And gradually make the circle smaller again. Bring your arm into stillness and take your arm back out to the left and stay for a round of breath. Legs through center. Place your hands to the backs of your thighs and gently roll yourself forward and back the length of your spine. Eventually, you'll come up to seated, either rock up or any way to find your way up. Place your hands to the backs of your thighs. So it's a variation of cat-cow, but the focus today will be on moving your shoulder blades. So as you inhale, lift your chest, look up. Try to create a back bend, but I want you to squeeze your shoulder blades together here. Now, as you exhale, round your spine, lean back, and feel your shoulder blades spread apart from each other. As you inhale, lift up, squeeze your shoulder blades, and as you exhale, round your spine, but really focus on your shoulder blades moving to the sides of your body. So move through it a couple more times. Lift up, inhale, squeeze the shoulders. Tuck and round, exhale, shoulder blades apart. Let's say 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now stay back here rounded with the shoulder blades spreading apart and just wiggle a little side to side. Sit up through the center. Place both your hands behind you with your fingers away and squeeze the shoulder blades together, puff your chest up. Take your feet wide, windshield wiper your knees side to side, while focus on lifting your heart up. Knees through center, and then make your way around to laying on the front of your body. Place your hands underneath your shoulders. Cobra, press into your hands and peel your chest up as you inhale. Lower down, exhale. Couple more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Lift up. And lower down. Reach your right arm straight out to your side, and then walk your right hand away from you, so you're pulling your chest to the right a bit as well. Once you can't walk any further, bend your left knee, stack your left hip over your right. Think about reaching your left foot to the floor, but it doesn't actually need to touch. Just lean your upper body back. Either stay or wrap your left arm behind your low back. Press your right hand down. Roll to the front of your body. Place both your hands under your shoulders. Cobra, lift your chest, inhale. Lower down, exhale. Reach your left arm straight out to your side. You can walk the hand away from you. Bend your right knee and stack your right hip over your left. So again, your right foot might find the floor. But your work here is to try to lean your upper body back. Option to bring your right arm behind your back. Press your left arm into the floor. Stay active. Roll to the front of your body. Place your hands under your shoulders. Cobra, lift your chest, inhale. Lower, exhale. Place your hands together with your elbows wide. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your legs side to side. Lower your feet to the floor. Lift up onto your elbows in Sphinx pose. Look forward. Turn your head, look right. Turn your head, look left. Look forward. Then rest your arms at your sides. Rest one side of your face down with your palms up. Give your hips a little shimmy side to side. Lift your head, turn it the other direction. Bring your head through center. Place your hands under your shoulders. Lift up the tabletop onto your hands and your knees. Bring yourself around to seated. Choose what's more comfortable for you seated. Either cross your legs with your right shin in front of your left, or take your legs out wide, straddle. We'll take eagle arms. Reach your arms out wide and cross your shoulders. Take the hug variation, or see if you can wrap your hands around a second time. Side. You can round the spine, side bend. Kind of wiggle through the shoulders, rib cage here. Take this into a forward fold with or without the bind. So fold forward. Take a couple breaths here. Very good. Lift back up, arms out wide. Now, if you're in the cross-legged position, just cross the other way. Bring your left shin in front of your right. If you're in a straddle, you can stay as you are and wrap left arm under right. Either hug variation or eagle, wrap the arms around another time. Create some movement. When you're ready, fold forward with or without the bind. Please feel free to let it go if it's not super comfortable. Lift up, unravel your arms. Bring your legs together towards the top of your mat. And then place both your hands behind you with your fingers away. Give your legs a little shaky here. Bend both your knees, set your feet the width of your mat. Drop both your knees to the right. Bring your left hand up and around, turn to the back of your mat. Lower down to just your elbows. Reach your left arm straight out to your side. Now inhale, reach your arm up, lean back, open through the chest. As you exhale, thread the needle. Reach your left arm under your right. As you inhale, reach your left arm out and up, lean back. Thread the needle, exhale, reach under your right arm. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Reach up, lean back. Now stay here for another round of breath. Then rest your left elbow to the mat. Walk both your hands forward out in front of you. Let your forehead rest down towards the floor. If you want more support, bring your hands underneath your head. It's also a good option. Walk your hands in, lift up. Turn towards the top of your mat. And we'll switch sides. Make sure your feet are wide and drop your knees to the left. Right hand up and around. Turn to the back of your mat. Lower down to just your elbows. Reach your right arm straight out to your side. Inhale, reach your arm up, lean it back behind you. Exhale, thread the needle, bring your right arm under your left. Inhale, your right arm out and up, reach back. Thread through, exhale. 1 more time, arm up and out. Stay here an extra round of breath. Exhale, release your right elbow down. And then either walk both hands out in front of you, forehead or chest towards the floor, or rest your hands under your head. Walk your hands in, lift up. Turn to face the top of your mat. I'll place both your hands behind you with your fingers forward, feet hip-width apart. Reverse table with an inhale, lift your hips, look up. Exhale, set your hips down. Cycle through this a few times. Hips up just as high as you feel comfortable. Lower your hips down. Couple more. One more. Scoot a little forward on your mat. Reach your arms forward, lay back. Arms over your head, point your toes. Hug both your knees into your chest, squeeze, lift your head. Set your feet down. Reach your arms out wide. Eagle your legs, cross your right knee tightly over your left, either once or twice. Drop your knees to your left. Turn your head right. We'll do a series of movements with the breath, but this first one will go a bit more slowly till you get the hang of it. So reach your right arm straight up to the ceiling and lift your head up from the floor. Now reach your right hand on top of your left or maybe even past it here. Stay on your side and sweep just your right arm overhead so it's directly by your ear, reaching behind you. Now cactus your left arm by bending your elbow, lay back into your twist. So we'll do that 3 times from here with the breath. Inhale your right arm up, lift your head. Exhale, reach over, right hand on top of left. Inhale, sweep right arm overhead by your ear. Exhale, cactus your arm, lay back into your twist. 2 more. Inhale, right arm up, lift your head. Exhale, reach over, right hand on top of left. Inhale, just right arm overhead by your ear. Exhale, cactus your arm, twist your way back. 1 more time. Inhale, arm up, lift your head. Exhale, right hand on top of left. Inhale, right arm straight over your head. Exhale, cactus your arm, lay back into your twist. Now stay here a couple breaths. So 1 more time, I'll have you reach your right arm straight up towards the ceiling. You can keep the head resting down though if you like. Bring your right arm directly at your side and wrap your right arm behind your low back, bend the elbow, and see about bringing your hand up your back, maybe between the shoulder blades here. And then soften where you can, let the right shoulder drop down. And direct your breathing into the right side of your neck and shoulder. Gently unravel your right arm, rest it on your side. Roll to your back. Uncross your legs. Arms back out wide. Eagle your legs the other way, left over right, once or twice. Drop your knees right. Reach your left arm straight up, lift your head. So spend a little longer here on this first round. Bring your left hand on top of your right. Reach just your left arm over your head by your ear. Cactus your left arm, bend at your elbow, lay back into your twist. And then 3 rounds with your breath from here. So inhale your left arm up, lift your head. Exhale, reach over your left hand on top of your right. Inhale, sweep your left arm over your head by your ear. Exhale, cactus your arm, lay back into your twist. 2 more. Inhale your arm up, lift your head. Exhale, reach over, left hand on right. Inhale, move just your left arm over your head by your ear. Exhale, cactus your arm, twist. Last round, left arm up, inhale. Reach over, exhale. Inhale, left arm by your ear overhead. Exhale, catch your arm, lay back into your twist where you will stay a few breaths. Reach your left arm straight up to the ceiling. Bring your left arm directly on your side. Bend your left elbow to bring your hand behind your low back, or you might bend and sneak your hand up somewhere between the shoulder blades, if not higher. Now your only work from here is to soften through the left shoulder, neck, and breathe space into it. Unravel your left arm, let it rest on your side. Roll to your back, uncross your legs. Set your feet hip width apart with your arms at your sides. Bridge pose, lift your hips up from the floor. With your arms straight, see if you can interlace your fingers under your hips and walk your arms in closer. Press down to lift your hips, but also your rib cage up. And press your arms into the floor. Stay here one more breath. Release the bind of your hands, lower your spine, your hips down. Reach your arms straight out to your sides. Cross at your ankles, bring your right ankle in front of your left. Let your knees open out wide. Cactus both your arms, bend at your elbows so your palms face up. Either stay here or hold opposite elbows overhead behind you. Take slow, deep breaths. Switch the cross of your ankles, bring left in front of right. If you have the infinity arms to grip overhead, switch which forearm is on top. If you have the cactus arms there, you can just remain as you are. Slow, deep breaths. Release your arms out wide. Unravel, set your feet down about hip width apart. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands. Happy baby, two options. Either grab the backs of your thighs, or if you can reach the outer edges of your feet, do. Take your knees wide and move from side to side. Center. Release your feet to the floor. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Interlace your fingers behind the back of your head with your elbows out wide. With your legs straight, walk them to the left, where you can stay, or cross your right ankle over your left. Just make sure your right hip is still on the floor. You have the option to also lift your head up, walk it a little over to the left. Usually it doesn't need to be much. Just creating a little more length through your right side.
Walk your upper body through center, legs through center. Deep breath into your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Walk your straight legs to the right. And across left ankle over right. For a little more side bend, keep your head, your upper body just to the right. Creating more length on your left side. Breathe. Walk your upper body through center. Rest your arms at your sides. Legs through center. Make fists with both hands. Squeeze your arms as tightly as you can. Lift them about 1 inch from the floor. Take a big breath in. Exhale, let your arms and your entire body relax. Your final Shavasana. Just a little time at the end of your practice. Letting your body be still. Your breath effortless. A little time for your body, your heart, your mind to rest. Wiggle your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Point your toes forward. Reach your arms up overhead behind. Hug your knees into your chest with your hands. Rock from side to side. Roll to the right side of your body. Rest your head on your arms. Lift up to any comfortable seated position. Cactus your arms out to the sides. As you inhale, squeeze your shoulder blades together, look up. Exhale, press your forearms together, round your spine. 2 more. Open inhale, look up. Round, exhale, forearms together. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Now interlace your fingers together, except the index fingers. Reach your arms straight up over your head. Side bend to the right. It's just for a breath. Straight up. And to your left. Straight up. Place your hands together at your heart center. Bow your head. We close together with a deep breath in. Exhale. Thank you so much for practicing. Until next time, thank you.